A matchup right here between the two clear power players in the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Roomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Buckeyes will kick it away to get this game going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle is made, and it's good for a first down to the 47.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide open.
Here he goes.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Has a pass to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU. That is a dream start for the offense, but what an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Toss play. Back heads to his right. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Now they're running on the toss. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
First and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch and no return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a receiver. Looks right and lets it fly. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. and it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Important second down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples fighting off the defender. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to pass. It's Sayin. And it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Handoff in a single back formation. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but first, how about this touchdown on 4th down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the 1st down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Looks like the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Offense recovers the fumble and keeps going. That'll be a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Wide open downfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. First down here from this offense.
LSU. 6 minutes. Ohio State. 7.
Here comes the bunch formation. On first and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's in the clear. The sophomore with great work after the catch.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. Looking for a man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
LSU has moved into the red zone. They'll try the ground game here at running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important third down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
How about the defense taking advantage? Third down in inches. They blitz, expecting run, but instead, the quarterback has the ball, and they come up with a sack.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it's still a 9-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. It's a shotgun run call. Breaking tackles. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Peoples. Gets into space at the 50. Here he goes. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Dropping back, it's Sayan. The pocket breaking down. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Here comes a handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. The field goal is good.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Durham. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Over the middle, it's Brown. And the game just good enough for a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's caught. It's Durham. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Completion makes it second down. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game in the first half.
Gonna run it. It's Durham. Breaks free. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Inside give now from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. QB keeper all the way. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, LSU.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them up 13 now. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Running back with the football.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
When they come out firing here to start this second half, they didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle, it's Anderson. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Pressure is coming. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Sayant. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's knocked away. The defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Now it's second down here. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. That pass falls incomplete. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. They capped the drive with 6 points. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Durham. In the clear at the 25. That's a big hit at the end, but looking for a fresh set of downs.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
PAT puts him up 13 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to throw is Sayan. Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch is made. Room to run here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Finding some room with the 25. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the 3rd quarter. has a first down. And they'll use the ground game here. Powers through. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail, though.
LSU 30, Ohio State 24.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Hand off to the right side. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it on the left sideline for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big shot play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The sack sets up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On the ground, it's Peoples. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. Throwing off play action. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air, it's Sayin. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
So second down after the incompletion. Back in motion now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off that time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he is wide open for a huge gain.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The PAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter.
Ohio State 31, LSU 30.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And it's a bunch formation. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And it just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Great start with the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
2-minute clock with the running game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They're going to run it. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, it's a all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
I mean, I hate to second guess here, but why in the world with this lead wouldn't you just punt the ball away and allow your defense to ice this football game? This now gives this offense great field position and a chance to really take advantage of it.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. And now the defense able to bring him down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
1st and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. In the red area, it's Durham. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. They have taken the lead with time running down.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter to give them the lead.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Pressure is coming. He'll run it into the end zone for the 2-point try to build the lead up to 7. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game.